All right, what's up, everybody? The architect here, Sean Garvey, out on location. That is right, folks. I am on location right now, celebrating life. That's right, folks. We are celebrating life as we always have to do. Welcome to another edition of Soul Dates Live, episode 5. We are live, and I told you all on social media that we were going to be live on location and on poolside. That's what you are seeing in the background right now. We are having it's a couple of different things that are going on right now. It's a pool party, it's a birthday party, it's a book signing party, it's a celebration going on all at the same night. And they are having a gathering right now inside doors. So I am outside, of course, where the festivities are going on. And I wanted to make sure that I am on here live with you guys because as a commitment, I want to make sure that I give you all Soul Dates Live each and every Sunday night at 9 p.m. on the Flow Television Network and on ReachOneNetwork.tv. By the way, folks, if you have not downloaded the Flow app, go ahead and get it right now. The Flow app, download it to your Roku TV. Not only you can see us in cyberspace online, but you can also watch us on your flat screen TV, on your plasma TV. You're not going to be able to see it on your analog TV if you are one of those few people that still have an analog television set in your home. So you're not going to be able to see us there, but you can see us on Roku TV. Download the Flow app, or you can go to the website, theflow.lightcast.com, and watch us live. All right. I appreciate everybody for joining in with us on the Soul Dates Live show, episode 5. And in case you are new to the show, this is the show in which we match people up based on music chemistry. And tonight is going to be what I call the R&B soul gospel edition. And I got some ladies, single ladies that have joined in with us right here. As you can see, one of them is showing the hand here to make it official that she is not married. There's no ring on her finger, but we're going to get to both of them in just a few moments. So I want to be transparent with everybody. So as I stated to one of the daters early in the program, we had to make a few changes. And the major change was that the original main dater, who was supposed to be on tonight's show, called out the same day as the premiering of the episode. Okay. So we planned this for a couple of days now in advance. He was ready, good to go. And he texted me earlier today saying that, hey, I ain't going to be able to come through, family emergency. I won't really go into too much details about it. But once again, people, housekeeping rules. If you are interested in coming on the show in the near future, please let the team at Soul Dates Live know in advance that you are not going to be able to come on the show. So please give us a 48 to 72 hour notice saying that you're not going to be able to come on the show, because that way it would give our team some time to find the people that we need to have on Soul Dates Live, because folks, this is television. Time is money, and everybody's time is very valuable, including myself and the other daters as well. So please take this seriously. If you want to be on the show, serious inquiries only. This is not the kind of show where you just get on just for exposure or to get more followers on your social media. This is the show in which we pair people up based on music chemistry and those people that want to have a genuine connection with that special someone. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to respond to our ads on social media at Beat Break Radio, or even on my personal page at Sean Garvey ATL, please, serious inquiries only if you want to be on Soul Dates Live. All right. So hope we got that straightened out, folks, just for in the near future. Please, serious inquiries only. And make sure that you are mentally ready to go on Soul Dates Live, because we ain't like those other dating game shows. We're official right here. We're about making real connections through genuine people and people that have a great music interest. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the first dater. We was actually supposed to have 3 daters, but looks like we're gonna only have 2, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love live television because anything can happen. All right, let's go to our first dater, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. I want to make sure I pull this lady's information up, and while I'm doing that, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Beat Break Radio. That is at Beat Break Radio. You can check out our past archive shows of Soul Dates Live. And you can even watch Soul Dates Live on SeanGarveyOnline.com. That's SeanGarveyOnline.com. So we everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're on YouTube. We on the Flow Television Network, Roku TV, and everywhere. So make sure you go ahead and find us everywhere on the internet. Okay, so let's get into it. Our first data, because we do have somebody. Don't worry, ladies. Don't worry, ladies. We do have a replacement. We do have a replacement. And he's going to be out shortly. Okay, so the first data tonight, she is, I'm not going to say her real age. I was about to say her real age, but she looks like she could be in her 20s, folks. She is looking for a serious relationship. She is an Aquarius, just like me. Shouts to the Aquarius, man. What a good night because the water is so blue. You know, blue represents Aquarius. Shouts to the Aquarius. It's still Aquarius season, even though we are in what is July? Cancer season. It's Cancer season, but Aquarius are still in the house. All right. She is in education and she is also a reading specialist, and she is here looking for love. Y'all give it up for Monica. Monica, data number 1. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Can you hear me? Because I didn't know.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you just a little bit. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Turn you up. Turn you up. Okay, let me.
Okay, we can hear you now. All right. How you doing tonight?
I am doing well. How are you guys?
Good, good. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, hobbies. What do you like to do for fun?
Ooh, okay. Well, I enjoy going to the gym. So I love working out with my personal trainer and doing CrossFit. I am also a part of different organizations such as the Georgia Seahawkers, which is for my football team. Go Seahawks. And I'm also a part of another organization. I'm a part of a D9 organization. So with that being said, I'm very much I go out. I have fun, but I can't be a homebody.
Can't be a homebody. Yeah, especially not during the summertime.
No.
Not during the summertime. Okay, so how has it been for you in the dating market?
You're gonna ask that question? Ooh. It's had its ups and downs. So so this is really fun. I look forward to having fun, getting to know somebody in a different way. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And your music taste is R&B, jazz, and gospel, right?
Yes. I'm very much open to all genres, but yes, those are pretty much it.
Oh, okay. So are you ready for tonight's show? Are you almost ready?
You know what? Like I tell my students, I'm going to do my very best.
And sure, some of your students are watching right now.
I hope none of them are watching.
You hope none of them watching?
I hope none of my students.
Hope so. Let's only hope so. So that way, when it's back to school season, they won't be like, "Ooh, Miss Monica."
No, they don't need to be watching this. They are in elementary.
They definitely don't need to be watching this. Parents, if you have kids under the age of 16 or under the age of 18, they don't need to be watching this.
They don't need to be watching.
Right. Okay, go watch America's Funniest Home Videos or something. All right. Data number 2, ladies and gentlemen. She is a Pisces, and her expectations are managed when it comes to physical attraction. And also, what can I say about this sister right here? She is a PhD. Yeah, you know me. And she's just a cool person to be around. R&B, 90s and up. She is a fan of that. Y'all give it up for Nakia. Nakia, did I say your name right, by the way?
Yes, and that's why it's phonetic right there on my name tag. You see that?
You got to make it known.
Yes. That's the story
All
of my
right.
life.
Well, awesome, awesome. So tell the people out there a little bit about yourself, hobbies, and all that good stuff.
Well, I work in public health and I love to listen to audiobooks and true crime podcasts. That's how you know how to spot the crazy ones, listening to them podcasts. I have a 9-year-old, and so I am a Girl Scout leader. I'm not outdoorsy. I let my co-leader, my soror, do that. So I got you on the D9, sis. We'll have to talk about it later. It's not obvious from what I'm wearing. Let's just say that.
We look good in any color.
But yes, I love working with the little young girls and being a positive role model for them. And they challenge me. You know, these kids these days are not like we were. I'm an older parent. And so, yes, when my child asks me questions, I answer. And these little kids are super smart. And so, yes, I enjoy interacting with them. I always learn something new. And when I'm not at work, I am Netflixing and chilling. I have to admit, because I work in public health, I'm a germaphobe. So I don't go to the grocery store. I don't do none of that. I wear gloves at the gas pump. Y'all keep them hands clean.
I don't blame you.
Okay, and that's that.
That's that. That's that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nakia, for coming on. I know you're going to have a great time tonight. By the way, before we bring out our main dater, how has your dating life been thus far?
Dating when you're a professional is challenging. You already put my credentials out there. So people are like, so what do you do for a living? I say I work in public health. That's all you need to know. Because as soon as I go into details and they want to know, okay, you mopping the floors, you poking people with needles, what you doing, then they don't want to talk to me because either they're insecure, maybe, or they think, hey, she might have some expectations that are unreal. No, I keep it real. My educational attainment and what I choose to do as a career is about my choices, but it has nothing to do with whatever he's doing. So dating is very challenging. And not just that, it's really amazing to see that mature men still act like they're 16. So my tolerance for that is very low.
Yeah. Yeah. And trust me, you're not the only one that feels that way. So I completely understand. Well, hey, look, may the best woman win tonight. May the best woman win tonight on Soul Days Live, where we pair two people based on music chemistry and just chemistry overall, right? So I'm going to go in real quick and bring the data out. And when the data comes out, I'm going to be eating my food, by the way, because I haven't had a chance to eat all day. And since I'm at this pool party, I might as well go ahead and get my grub on in just a few moments. All right. So we're going to bring the main data out, the replacement to the one that we supposed to have earlier. And he's going to ask you all some questions one at a time. All right. So go ahead. Make sure you subscribe. It's at the bottom of the screen there. Beat Break Radio. You can watch us live on Beat Break Radio on YouTube. You can also watch us on the Flow Television Network. And while you are watching us, please be a supporter and cash app us if you are enjoying the content thus far. $ Reach One Communications. And make sure you show your support. $ Reach One Communications if you are a Cash App user. And if you are a Patreon user, you can go ahead and go to patreon.com/Reach One Communications and show your support there. We're definitely going to need it. We love the support that we've been getting thus far. So make sure you go ahead and do that right away. And you can go ahead and do it while we take this brief break while I go get the main data. and we can go ahead and get this game started. So we're going to take a brief break, and we will be right back with more Soul Dates Live with Sean Garvey, coming to you live from the pool party. I'm not going to tell you where, but we're out here. Soul Dates Live, right here on ReachOneNetwork.tv and on the Flow Television Network.
It's done.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to, if you're just now joining with us, we're on Soul Dates Live, Beat Break Radio, and also on the Flow Television Network and on ReachOneNetwork.tv. I hope you made your Patreon contributions. Go to patreon.com/ReachOne Communications and show your support. Sean Garvey, out on location, poolside. We finally got the main dater, ladies. We got Monica Dater 1, and we also got Nakia Dater 2 on the live line, and we also have our main dater. So I'm going to switch the phone over to you because I don't want the viewers to see me getting my grub on because I eat like a pig, but I am so hungry. But I'm going to go ahead and switch the phone over to you, and you can just go one by one, ask women anything you want pertaining to music, R&B. This is the R&B, soul, jazz, gospel edition. So let's go ahead and turn the phone over to the gentleman right here. Bam, there you go. All right, go ahead and let the ladies and the viewers know your name and who you are.
How y'all doing? My name is Timothy Morris Lane. I'm located now here in Atlanta. I was in LA and New York, originally from Ohio. So I've lived in like all the different random markets. Loving it down here. And I'm mainly an actor now, but I started in music. And so I definitely have, curiosities about your opinions on, an array of things. Like just in general, like how do y'all feel about, R&B and the state of R&B? one, right? And then two, how do I feel about? Because my personal opinion is that the women in R&B are actually killing it. I just can count on one hand who I'm listening to male wise. I mean, I listen to Lucky Day, but that's, to be honest, and of course Usher for back in the day. But I mean, do y'all notice that too? It's just me.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Data One first. Data One is Monica.
Okay, so let's. What was the first question? Let's break those
What's
questions.
the state of R&B today? I mean, it could be a state of music in general too, and black music, but I just love R&B, so you know. It's good.
I think the way R&B is going is exactly how the generation is. Just, you know, you're changing over time. I cannot lie, I'm definitely going to stick with my 80s and 90s R&B. Which is what's going to always get me. But I also can't take away, because I am one of those 2000s, right? Like, that's my era as well. So R&B has just changed and developed over time. You know, I do feel like between the 80s and the 90s, you had the more, I feel like it was more of the men group, Baby Baby Please, and, you know, the romance.
Yeah.
As of now, I think there's some aesthetics. They do have some romance, but I think they have some, you know, power that comes with it. So it can be different genres in the areas of R&B. And what was the second question?
You think girls are outdoing guys in current R&B?
Now, you know, you already know what I'm going to say. Absolutely.
It's so funny because I mean,
absolutely.
I listen to guys, and so I don't, you know. It's just I just been noticing it. People are like, dang, you listen to a lot of, you know, R&B. I was like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, who am I listening to? I mean, Bruno and Innocent Pack's group, Leave the Door Open.
Bruno is taking us.
Silk Sonic. I love that.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bruno is taking us a little bit, giving us a little bit of.
Yeah, that's like more vintage too. You know?
Yeah.
So
yes, I will say women are killing it at this moment.
Yeah.
But I think some guys are coming through, but women are coming through, especially this generation, like Summer and her. I said hair, Lord.
Oh yeah.
So they're actually doing it.
Okay.
All right. So and then we got Data 2. We got Data 2, Nakia. All right.
Well, I definitely agree with Monica that the music has changed according to the times. However, you know, most of the R&B we're used to told a story. Not only did it tell a story, it told you how you felt. It set the mood for whatever was happening. You know, old Mary J., what was she doing in her time? She was talking about the struggle. She was talking about how she was rising above everything she was going through. Yes, the men, they were wooing the women. Jodeci, come on. Between Jodeci and 112 and all of them, what group were you not interested in? And so now a lot of the music that I hear, hey, it's all danceable. The beats are outrageous, but they're not saying a whole lot. I will say, yes, I listen to Usher. That's my boy right there. But when I heard Glue, I was like, okay, sir, you know, this is not the Usher that I remember, but hey, this is what sells. And so, yeah, I definitely agree that it's changing based on the generations, but the substance is not quite there.
I mean, on that point, I can agree that. I mean, it's not even just R&B. I personally listen to pop and just even, you know, and there are certain people in each of those that may drop stuff for content, but to be honest, to me it's just the beat. You really don't have to. That's why I love Doja, because that song, her first song that got really big, Move, something like Jamaica, and it was kind of like a joke song because she was like basically that you really literally don't have to say anything since the song, because the beat was nice, and you know, and just I don't know, but back in the day, music used to teach you some stuff, help you do things, and I feel like you don't get back to that. will just always be basically soundtracks, like background music for commercials, like just marketable commercial candy instead of being something that's actually edible.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
need you to adjust your
really
stance.
did hear.
Yeah,
I
you
was
got
trying to hear you,
Oh no!
but you was going in and out.
Maybe was it because I was too low?
you
I don't.
may have to come closer. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
what
Hey,
you
this
guys
is
are
smooth voice.
using
This is
to
smooth voice,
transmit.
by the way.
It's because I was talking like this. No. So long story short, all I was saying was I'm agreeing that this music today is it's more like it's just like candy. It's a bubble gum instead of like a piece of chicken, like it used to be that could help you through stuff. And that's not everybody, trust me, but it's just majority. It's like you turn on the radio, it's like what did the last 5 songs all say? The same thing, dance, But maybe it's because I'm a different generation, so it's like it's what we're used to. Like, but it's funny you say like I forgot your name.
Yeah, Monica.
Yeah. Or Monica.
When you said that you listen to 80s and 90s, because that's what I hear when I talk to people about how you look, what R&B today. They're like, oh well, I'm jamming to the 90s. I'm jamming to this. It's just like shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to just put on something current. But just my opinion.
I think the younger generation they love their current music. But I also feel like they're taking a lot of the music from before. But just like our generation, we took music from our parents and so forth. So unfortunately, that's how you realize we have been seasoned in our generation.
When they sample, I don't know if you know Victoria Monet. But she has a song where she sampled I look fly, I look good. But she sampled On My Mama, On My Hood. And I was like,
we're the sample. We got the samples now.
Sampleable? Gosh dang it, how old am I? But sounds great. But I definitely know that's a trend too. The sampling, like even Sweetie, sampling the song Sierra, what's your My Goodies, that beat. She sampled that for her song, My Type. I'm just like, what? That came out.
It's not that old.
That's what I'm saying. That one's not that old. Come on. How could you sample an Isley Brothers? Somebody who's like maybe 50 years older than you, but it worked though. It gave her a hit. Gave her number 1. Thank you. So why not recycle?
Always.
Well, one of the viewers that's watching right now is saying that they are hearing me smacking. Well, good. That lets you know that this food is good.
I should turn this camera and show you eat.
This is what I got on my plate right now. Not to take away from our main dater, Timothy, but I'm just showing you how they have put it down here poolside at this pool party here. So if you're smacking good, that lets you know if I'm smacking, that means that the food is good. All right,
so you could have invited us and we could have been live there,
right at the pool. We didn't get that opportunity. We could have met him in person.
You're right.
Yeah.
Could have been grabbing on chicken wings while we're talking about music.
Hey, that's not. You could have did it inside too. We already have an audience.
I want you to see both of our faces.
Oh, I can see it. Y'all ain't happy.
All right, so we're gonna rush through this game because I know you got to get back inside in just a few moments. But once again, Timothy, and let the people know where you're from and what you do one more time.
Once again, my name is Timothy Morris Lane. I am located in Atlanta, Georgia. I am an actor, singer, host, and writer. Can't wait for some stuff that's coming out. I'm working on some film. So, but that's what I love about Atlanta. Like getting down here, I didn't think I would grow in that sense, but just being around so many creatives and like being at the studio at Tyler Producers a lot, like seeing people work, just create stuff, and then you feel like you don't have to just, you know, don't have to just be a singer, write your music. You don't just be an actor, write a show. You know, that's what I'm feeling like. Like I love that creative energy and that feel like you can really just create your own and don't wait. Especially right now, because it's writer's strike. Ain't no work. So why not just sit and work on stuff? So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully this will be over soon, and the actors don't go on strike next. But we shall see. Gotta ride the wave.
Okay. Saying some good stuff. Now the ladies want to know real quick, what do you look for in a soulmate?
Humor first. Look second. Now, honestly, like, looks is important, but if you can laugh, I know if you laugh with somebody, you can get through a lot of stuff. And I've noticed that was a common denominator in a lot of older couples that I would just, you know, your great aunts, you just ask them, and like, you can just see them kicking and laughing about stuff with each other. I feel like that's just something that you can't buy, you know, you can't fake. But intelligence as well. I'm a nerd. You can, you know, and that leads to great combo. You can laugh and y'all can talk about real stuff. I feel like everything else will fall into place. But because I feel like there's beauty, especially living in LA, New York, and Atlanta. You don't think there's hot chick everywhere? Like you have to. Cause I tell my little brother that. I'm like, you gotta get past that, because what's after that? You know what I mean? What's the date 3? What y'all talking about? That's just me and my wisdom, you know, as I'm getting older. But yeah, that's what I look for when I'm deciding.
Okay. Date number 2. How do you feel about that so far?
Well, he's right. And you know, eventually that Brazilian butt lift is going to sag. And so
I mean, it's nice for a time, but
you know, you just roll them up and put them in the cup. So if you already have managed your expectations, you there.
Facts. I'm with that.
Okay. What about you? Data 1, Monica?
Absolutely. I mean, we are Atlanta is known to be the second part of Hollywood, Black Little Hollywood, as they call it. So, and we are known to be the brunch state or city. We are known to have basically, what do they say? We're not really real. So there's a lot of things that are not real, especially with these women. There's not a lot of real things, but they can, and then you're going to have to get maintenance, just like your car. So if you only had it enough to get the one tune-up, that maintenance, that care package ain't going to work. Not that CareNet. CareNet only take you so far.
Lord. And we can all relate to that. All right. So like I said, we're going to breeze through this thing real quick. All right. So Timothy, this is the second round. Second round is usually where we name the artist. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, I got it on my phone here. So it's called Name the Artist and Name the Song. Name the song title and name the artist. Since this is all things considered R&B and gospel, I'm going to give you my phone. You're going to recite the lyrics without saying the artist name and the name of the record, and let the daters, Data 1, Monica, and Data 2, Nakia, figure out what the name of the artist and the name of the song is.
Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me get this drink in real quick, because, oh, Lord.
Cheers.
Lord.
Drink a little peach chocolate shake. Little pina colada.
And salute. Wait, you don't see me.
Oh,
but
salute. So not singing, just saying, right?
Yep, just saying it. Y'all gotta figure out the name of the artist and the name of the song.
I ain't gonna do it in the rhythm either. Ready? Before anything began between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems.
Usher.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, wait, I can't finish it? Oh, my bad.
You said Usher?
I did. Is that wrong? Listen, keep going.
Title?
Don't give the title.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember the title.
Okay.
Right, I can't remember the title. So you said Usher.
A new relationship with you. This is what I do. I don't know the title of the song, but you should know. I should just get a point just because I know it.
Data 2. Do you know the name of the artist and the name of the song?
Oh, no.
It is Usher Raymond. and it's leave the one I'm with. I think
That's a lyric, but it ain't the title.
Yeah, what's the title? Don't Google it.
you make
Exactly.
me. You make me wanna.
Hey,
Maybe
that was
one.
that.
That's all right. Point
yeah,
one.
make me.
Okay. That was kind of a
Black
bit of
people
a
just know
collaborative
the
effort,
words.
but we'll give it to Data 2.
All
Ready
right.
for number two. Ready for
Okay,
number
y'all
two.
gonna get this one. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Name artist
Figured y'all
and the
get this one.
song. Starting with you, Data 1, Monica.
You saw this face. I can't remember. I don't want. I don't know.
Y'all need a little hint.
No.
No, because it
I ain't
seems
gonna get
like
excited.
they the two got this.
Look,
I didn't think I would
My
know
bad.
Only thing I
anything.
can give out is she is an essence. That's all I can say. She is an essence.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
Monica,
Go on
you
and
got
give
less
it-
than 10 seconds.
listen, we can just go on and give it a number 2. My 10 seconds done.
Okay.
Okay. 5,
Data 2,
Four.
what you thinking?
3.
Jill Scott.
What? Whoa.
I don't know this. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
We just-
Okay. Let's go to
we
date
just-
number
oh,
2.
Jill
Date
Scott.
number 1 said Jill Scott. Well, what
It
you got,
is
Date?
Jill Scott, and I think it's Golden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Date number
What
2
do I
got
gotta hear
Yeah.
music and the
Yeah.
lyrics?
Putting it in my song. I love that song. I side story. I met her on First Wives Club, and I went up to her. I was like, I sing "Living My Life Like It's Golden," living my life like at least once a day for like the
My
last
line
6
sister is gonna be
She
so
was
mad
like,
at me.
really? I was like, I'm not even gassing. It's just something about that line that just puts you in a good mood. You know what I mean? Make your day gonna be good. Anyway, side.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do one more. And you can pick because we have 5, but you can pick any of the last ones.
Okay. I'm going to do this one in my accent. So, alone in a room, it's just me and you. I feel so lost because I don't know what to do. Now, what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to touch. Come on.
All right. Data 1, Monica, what you got?
Y'all need the melody with these.
I do. I need the music in the background. We've already established this. I told my friends and family I might embarrass them. My bad.
What you thinking? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Go to countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Sorry, Monica. Wah, 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 wah. All right. Data number 2, name of the artist and name of the song.
Yolanda Adams. Alone
And-
in a room.
Oh, wow.
Power title.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
See if you played the song.
And it's I think it's called Giving My Heart to You. I think. Opening my heart to you. Opening my heart. I think.
Open my heart. We'll give it to
Yeah,
you.
we'll give it
We'll
that.
Open my heart. Right. Yolanda Adams.
Well, someone listens to more songs.
Uh,
than the other.
It just so happened y'all had
I
something I
listen to
knew
the
tonight.
songs. I just need to hear the music.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna skip round 3. We're gonna go to round 4. This is the bonus round, and this will give the ladies the opportunity to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay. And all the questions can be non-music related. You want to get right deep into the meat of things. So we're gonna switch it up and go to Data 2 first and ask your question for Tim.
Tim,
Yes.
what would we do on our first date?
First date, we were down in Atlanta. We have this place called the Beltline. I'm just thinking, you start maybe around 6 p.m., hit up a nice happy hour, get some nice beverages, some finger foods, walk and talk on the Beltline in the sun. You know, we can like talk, get to know each other, and then we do, I guess, a lighter dinner because we've had appetizers, but like at one of my favorite restaurants there, gets me with some pasta Italiano, and then just get to know each other because I feel like that's what the first date's about, because it can be weird. So I like happy hour spots because a whole bunch of people are there, everyone's talking, you break the ice, and then have a dinner, as opposed to get to the dinner, you're like, hi, how are you? That'll be how it will be.
Okay, Data number 2.
She's like, not impressed.
I don't know. I mean, we shall see.
Like, okay.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Data number 1. Data number 1, Monica. What's your question for Timothy?
How would you keep your line of communication? Meaning to make sure that you're interested in someone. How do you keep your line of communication besides the what you doing, how you being, and then ghosting, flying in the air, and that's all you have?
I like that. Honestly, I like to basically text all day. It can start with what you're doing, but it could also be a sending a funny video because that way I get to know your humor. It could be sending an article that you read that day that you find interesting. That's what I would do. Being like, about the housing market, something like, or a clip of check out this show, something we can watch later. Like, just because that's still one way to still connect instead of just being like, hey, what you doing? Watch TV or at work. I feel like if you're sending pieces of your personality, you still get to know each other, but and not so much of it. And then when y'all connect, it's like, remember that funny thing I said? Hey, that's so funny. I don't know. It just feels like y'all still are connected throughout, even if you don't see each other. But I'm also millennial. I feel like that's how we do.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see who got Data 1. Data 1. Did we went? Yeah,
she just went.
She just went. Okay. I'm sorry. This food got me all messed up here. All right.
He got the itis, y'all.
It's cooking. That's why we got to end the show early. All right. Data number 2. What is your question for Timothy?
So, since you've already revealed that you're a millennial, what is it that you think you have to offer someone who may be a Gen Xer?
Ooh, pretty much a connection to who's under me. Millennial, something.
Nobody. I know that's Keith Sweat. Nobody. Nobody.
It's Monica students under you, honey.
Oh, those are I think they're called alphas or something.
Alphas, yeah, millennials and alphas.
Oh, go ahead, Nikia.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm an Xer. You're a millennial.
So a millennial, and then basically this connection there and connection, because I feel like that's what millennials are. Because we had the time without computers, and now there's no time without computers. So I feel like we were in a weird place to we still I still remember the Click TV channel TVs to what we have now. So I feel like that's our strength. I don't look at it as a weakness to be just analog computers, and that thing used to come on. You had to shut down the phone line to get online, watch to AOL, and to now we have high speed. I don't know. We have the connection between the past and future. So that's what you got.
So I can get you to turn the TV with the pliers, and
we can turn the pliers.
Yeah,
as well as our watches.
Okay.
Bam.
I just want to know if the cable and stuff go out, you know how to put the foil
Yeah, we can
up
put
there. all that.
wire hanger. Stick it right in the top of the TV.
Not the
All right, just checking. Just
on
checking.
the buddy ears.
Mhm. Man,
All right.
thank God, Thomas.
Man, all right. Hey, man, I like the creativity right there. Hey, all right. She wants a Renaissance man.
We
a
got
source-
TV.
Not the Renaissance man.
All
Know how
right.
to use a
Not
hammer and a
Flint
nail.
Flintstone. No.
All
we
right,
kind of
okay.
want the little the Jetsons. Don't do us like that.
Right. I want that. You can go natural.
Jetsons.
See, y'all talking about
You know
artificial-
that was supposed to be the year 2000, right?
It's supposed to be.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Monica. What's your question, Monica?
Okay, so you were telling us that you're pretty much in the entertainment world. So because you are trying to date, how would you make the person that you're interested in feel confident about this world that you're getting into and know that one day, if it's supposed to, you guys can still build on that dating relationship, if that makes sense?
I feel like open communication is huge. Like if I'm on set, you know, set 14 hours, feel like I'm literally still on set, you know, not trying to like blow you off. That part, as well as like I think including them when you can, bringing them to a premiere, bringing them to, you know, have a lunch in between, you know, go off campus, have lunch, like, you know, just like include them because it can feel distant. You can feel like if you're not in entertainment, I know it can feel like you're not a part of that world and it's like a whole other that's far as bigger than you and all that kind of stuff. But it's actually everybody is actually pretty cool and normal. And I think like invite them out for drinks after the set. Maybe that's a thing, you know, they get to know people you're working with. And that way you'd be like, oh, everybody's cool. It's just not like I don't have to worry about you. Because if you don't say anything and communicate that, of course they're gonna be like, I see you. You're on set with Jill Scott and Alicia Keys. And you know, I know you love Alicia Keys too. But
That's my
believe
birthday
me,
twin.
married, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I find like navigating. If you're gonna date someone in this, you gotta be confident in yourself. And I can't give you that, but I can bolster your confidence. You know, with certain things. You feel me?
I hear you.
Why you hear him, but do you fear him? No, that's the thing. You feel him.
I mean, we just gotta see. We gotta see. I don't know. I haven't got tingly yet. We'll see.
Trust is key, you know. And so just, you know, don't ruin that and burn that and bolster it like you can.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Nakia. All right. So before we end, Timothy, do you have one question for our date?
You mean like just daters in general? Everybody watching?
Everybody's watching. There's people blowing up in the chat room right now, as we speak.
Y'all like the idea of dating multiple people at the same time? Me personally, I don't have the energy. Maybe because my mind is already spinning everything else. That I need a little bit of simplicity in my life. But to date multiple people, be like, yeah, date one person, wins another person. It just seems exhausting. Maybe that's just, but people do it and they like it. So I'm on just the consensus. Is that like the norm now?
So something in my spirit tells me to go to Dater 2 first. Because I did some research on you, girl. But
what that mean?
You all up in my business, Sean. And I already know where this question came from.
Oh no, it came off my dome just now. 100%.
So no, I'm okay with not being monogamous. My whole thing is it comes with responsibility and communication. If you can't be responsible and communicate, then yeah, you need to be with one person, keep them secure, keep what you got going on. But the reality is unless you can be all for me, then hey, I'm gonna need somebody to fix these windows. I'm gonna need somebody to take me on vacation. I'm gonna need somebody to buy these school uniforms. So, you know,
Heard.
I'm totally fine with dating multiple people, but the whole thing is it does come with responsibility, honesty, and communication. And if you don't have that, then no. And that does not mean anything about my sexuality, because if I had 2 boyfriends right now, yes.
Hey. But yeah, I appreciate that. I actually agree. I mean, people, if everybody knows about it, it's a problem.
I'm an
All
adult.
right.
You don't tell them.
Oh yeah.
Data
Yeah,
one.
that is the problem. If you don't tell them
Right.
and they don't know, and hey, they don't have to know each other if they don't want to, but if they do, that's cool with me too.
Right.
But
They can't fault you if you're honest.
All right. Something to think about. All right. Dater 1, Monica.
For me, I'm too busy for all that. I can't do all that. I mean, I'm trying to get into the gym, trying to date, working with students. I ain't got time to also entertain 5 others, because that's also work that you have to do. So I am, if this person and I are trying to be exclusive, I want to have that one-on-one. Now, when I'm just dating and we're talking and getting to know, I'm going to have an open line of communication. That doesn't mean that I'm out doing anything with them or going the extra mile. I'm just, I have that option to, get to know someone in that running, go from here to there, because you just never know. But if somebody is actually showing me that they want to be exclusive, they're serious about this, they really want to make it happen, and they make it worth my while, then yes, but I don't have time. I don't know. I'm too tired and too old to be trying to. It's too much. But I do need that person to really actually have some multi-talented. Like, you got to be able to help me. I don't want to do all it by myself. I can't even go to Home Depot by myself. I need you to have some of these skills as well, because it's hard out there. Hard out there for it.
Trying to get this money,
music, y'all. I know music.
All right. Good answers, Monica. Good answers. I hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's almost about that time, Timothy.
Yes, sir.
Do you have an idea of who you want to go with? Zendaya. For those that didn't hear him, he said Zendaya, the actress / singer.
Yes.
Now you know that's not his final answer. Just saying.
My answer.
Yeah, because she ain't here, hon.
I know. Like.
Never know.
The road is solving. My bad. I be forgetting about my English brother Tom. Sorry. No. Someone like it. Honestly, you know who my ideal? Someone like Keke Palmer.
Oh, what a perfect time to bring her name.
She trending. She trending right now.
I've been a fan of her for so long, and like, it's not many people I can just watch on like line, like as I'm watching and like bursting out laughing. Like, I don't do that. That'd be funny. I'm like, okay, whatever. But she, first of all, is hilarious. Like, great actress, smart. Like, just a lot of those qualities. And ultimately, like I say, like, humor is actually one of the most important. Is the most sexiest qualities to me. I don't know. But I'm also a fool, so it makes sense. We'd be at the restaurant laughing our asses off before they even bring them in. So that's like my ideal kind of like personality. And then not to mention she's gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. Well, ladies, before we make a decision, tell him why he should choose you to go on a soul date. Starting with Data 1, Monica.
Oh, it's soul date.
Wait, what did you ask? What
Okay,
did you-
so I'm gonna repeat the question one more time.
Okay.
Sorry, I got the chicken in my mouth. All right. Tell Timothy in 60 seconds or less, why should he choose you to be his soul date?
A soul date. Gotcha.
I'm good for the soul. I'm a ball of fun. I don't know. That sounded so corny. I have a good personality. I will make you laugh. You'll definitely have a lot of fun. Very entertaining. I'm loud. But I can also
That's cool.
I can also be quiet for the right person. But I mean, once you get to know me, you love me.
I can see that.
That was saying things off script is so hard.
Did that land?
I don't like.
I can see it.
Let me
Though.
question. Let me see. Did that make sense? Let me ask my audience real quick. Did that make sense?
We're gonna see because we got a lot of comments here.
Why can't we see the comments? I want to see. I think that's.
They just keep saying good answer, Monica.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, you good.
Unless they're just joking, but hey,
You can't tell through text anyway.
yeah, right.
We're gonna take it like it is.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Data number 2, same question applies to you in less than 60 seconds. Tell Timothy why he should go on a date with you.
Well, there's no risk. If we go out, we're gonna have fun. The worst thing that can happen is you have another friend out there, and you can call me to the set to meet one of my homegirls. You can call me to the set to meet Maxwell. How about that? But if things hit it off, then you're gonna be a very lucky guy.
Heard. Okay.
All right. Lucky is the magic word. All right. We're going to see who's lucky in just a couple of seconds. Right now, what I want all of my YouTube users and my Facebook users to do right now is what we call viewer's choice.
Yeah.
And we'll let the viewers decide who you should go on a date with. Who do you think you should take out on a date? So we're going to allow them in about 60 seconds or less to go ahead and put the comments in the comment section. YouTube at Beat Break Radio, Facebook at Sean Garvey, and let us know. You can text the number. You can text the number at 404-259-5076 and let us know who Timothy should go on a date with. Should Timothy go on a date with data number 1, Monica, or data number 2, Nakia? Who should he go on a date with? Go ahead, put them in the comment section. Want to remind you all that Soul Dates live I was about to say Wednesday night, because Wednesday night is what I do my mental space show. But Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on ReachOneNetwork.tv and on the Flow Television Network. Let's see here. The comments are coming in, and I'm going to show Timothy what the comments are saying in real time. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Timothy is looking at the comments right now.
Okay.
YouTube at Beat Break Radio and on the Flow Television Network. And they all saying that Timothy should go out with, wait for it. The votes are still coming in. We'll let Timothy look at them one more time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get suspenseful around here. Let's get suspenseful. Someone said both.
But date number 2 is fine with that.
The comments are still coming in.
I mean, she is my soul whore, so I mean,
You know we saw Roars.
we soul whores.
Hey, man.
I ain't even say what organization I'm in, so something going on around here.
Yeah. Well,
Some water. Okay, man. We about to go inside and get us some drinks in a minute, but let's go. Let's go ahead and let the people know. Because it's kind of like neck and neck here.
Yeah,
So
we're kind
we
of getting half and half.
Yeah. So in the comment section, YouTube at Beefwork Radio, the people are saying that it's like almost like a tie, if you will.
Yeah.
We have some people have saying that Timothy should take number 2, Nakia. Okay,
Yeah,
so pretty much half and half.
It looks half and half.
Yeah.
At first it
You
was
taking us
mine.
both out?
Then we got all these Nickies. I was like, oh.
We ain't talking about Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
get 2 dates. You get 2 dates.
Okay.
They 1 and 1.
All right. Okay. So
I think
yeah,
it's
all the
a
votes. Yeah, all the votes are in. All the votes are in. Now I can go both ways. Keyword both ways.
So you don't play too much.
I mean, no pun intended. I'm just saying. All right. So it can go either way. It can go either way. Timothy, you can say, I'll go with either data number 1 or data number 2.
I'm gonna have to go.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
The other thing is to add a little flavor to it. Whoever you choose, we'll let the contestant decide whether you should date only her or date both of us, and then you
So if I
decide.
pick,
Yeah.
so if I make it,
If you pick, okay, let's review just to make it a little bit more interesting. If you pick either data 1 or data 1, data number 2, you would pick whatever one will tell you or ask you, I should say, do you want to just pick me or do you want
so they
to
can
pick
make the
both of us?
decision.
They can
Oh,
make, yeah.
okay.
Sounds easy enough?
So basically, if whoever I pick, y'all make the decision whether or not it's just you or both.
I'm trying to figure out how that becomes the dating show.
Hey, it's the show.
It used to be that, but I mean, you can put your spin on
So
it.
I'm gonna go with. I've already made my decision.
Wait. Okay. All right. We gotta do the little drum roll. Okay. So Timothy, the decision is yours. Who are you going to go on a date with? Dater number 1, Monica, or dater number 2, Nakia?
For me,
For you, yes.
data number 1.
All right. I wish we had some hand claps here. Okay. He's gonna go with dater number 1, Monica. Okay. Wow. So why? Okay. Wait. Why? Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to that question. But why dater number 1?
I don't know, personality connection. I mean, yeah, but bubbliness, happiness, joy. That to me is incredible, and always wins out. Not that you weren't Nikki, but I'm just off of just inclination and vibe. That's why I went with mine.
Okay. So it's the vibe. Okay. All right. So data number 2, Nakia, I am so sorry we could not get you a soul date tonight, but any last words, any parting words?
Yeah, I think this was an amazing experience. I appreciate being on the show. I had a good time meeting all of you. I really hope that you guys have a fantastic time. And please don't take her on that first date you're going to take me on.
I could tell.
Take her on a different one. But
Yes.
I am sure that you guys will have an awesome time. And Sean, stay out of my business.
What business? I got my own business.
And look, she ain't playing.
Yeah, I can see it, and I don't even have my glasses on. I can see it. Yeah.
That
can
is so
always.
funny. That's
Well, Nakia, thank you so much for
Yes,
participating.
great
Well,
meeting you, definitely.
before we bid you adieu, we gotta go back to that question that I asked. And so, Monica, data number
Mhm.
one, in which Timothy chose. Okay, the question is, you gotta decide. You just gotta decide. You're gonna tell him whether he should date you or date the both of you. Once again, you gotta decide whether you want him to date only you or the both of you. What is your answer, Monica?
Wow. Put it back on me. Okay. You know what? I feel like, you got to get to know everybody. You don't never know who's going to match with who. So, separate dates and go from there. I'm fine with
Okay,
it.
2 days to she
Separate
allowed.
dates you can figure out, because I think when it comes down to dating games and virtual, you never know.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So are you cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
The
Okay.
runner-up is cool with that.
Cool our crown.
All right.
Thank you, Monica.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna of course have you, Timothy, and have you, Monica, exchange information after the show is
Okay.
over, and so that you guys can connect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel? How do you feel about being picked, Monica?
I felt good because y'all try to come at me with this music. I know music. I'm gonna tell you that again. I know music. Y'all try to come for me, so I felt good.
No, you knew him. You should know the titles.
I need to hear the music. I need to hear the the beats in the back.
If I sang it, you would have.
But yeah, it was good.
Well, see,
Heck
I
yeah.
told you that it was more than just music chemistry.
You
It was
did.
definitely-
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Because I was a little nervous, but I had
All right,
fun.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Well, I look forward to it as well.
Such a pleasure.
All right.
All right. You guys have a good one.
We're gonna connect the both of you after the end of the show. Appreciate it, Monica. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Yeah,
Bye.
congratulations to Monica. We got a match there between you, Timothy, and you, Monica, of course. And I know you are feeling very happy about this
I am.
moment. Yeah. All right, cool. Well,
Thank you for having me, bro.
no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
We made a love connection.
Love
So-
connection.
Made a love connection. Yeah, I will let the people know how they can follow you on social media.
Everything is at timothymorrislane.com. Timothy Morris, Morris, Lane, LAN as in Nancy. That's it. At Timothy Morris Lane.
Okay. And Monica, do you want to give out your social media handle?
Oh, I'm on the IG, the real Monica 1920 on IG. So on Facebook, I'm just Monica R. Jones.
All right, that's what's up. Well, thank you so much, Monica, for being a participant. Okay, and we're gonna do a follow-up with you guys in a few days or in a couple of weeks just to see where you are. Okay.
All righty.
All right, cool.
All right.
But thank you all so much. We got to get back to the party. We're out on location. Yes. Soul Dates Live each and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on the Flow Television Network and at Beatwork Radio on YouTube and even on my personal page at Sean Garvey ATL. Coming to you from the poolside in wherever I am at. I'll check you out again. Same time, same station, 9 p.m. on the Flow Television Network and at Beatwork Radio. Until then, y'all take care.